Hello there, everyone. Zantok here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome back to more Persona 4 Golden. Things are sounding a little eerie, aren't they, Curb?
Yeah, fog doesn't naturally do this. This is no.
It's
Just
definitely
no.
not supposed to last for a week. Like, that's weird. Also, this guy has a quest for us. And for some reason, this guy thinks he's a teacher. Tests are coming up soon, but there's still time to procrastinate. I'll keep my all-night studying schedule. Wait, did something happen to you? I don't know, but cheer up. Times like this, I tell you to eat a croquette. But recently, even those have started to taste bad.
Who's eating croquet mallets? What are you talking about? I know, it's croquette.
Okay.
My mother's always telling me that I should be studying more. She keeps bringing up this kid in elementary school, saying that I need to be like him. Is it Shu?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Huh. Isn't that crazy? What kind of super kid is he anyway? I'd like to ask you for a special favor. Could you listen to me for a second?
Sure, but only one.
Good, and we're done. That girl on the roof. What do you think she thinks of me?
Absolutely nothing.
This one again?
Oh yeah, this guy can.
Well, there's nothing I can do but change myself. I already have a plan. You know, that girl said she wanted to be a vet, so I think that she'll need an animal guide. So if I give one to her as a present, don't you think it'll score me some major points with her?
Not really.
But my problem is that I don't have the slightest clue of where I could get something like that.
Bookstore?
Do you have any ideas?
Bookstore?
Bookstore.
I'll check the TV.
What? You mean like an infomercial or something? You don't? What? Well, if you do think of a way to find me one of those, could you bring it to me?
Sure.
Oh, a reward. Right. A reward. I'll give you something really special. Come on, help me out here.
It better not just be chalk. Quest
Exactly.
56. The Girl on the Rooftop, Part 2.
It's a picture book that an old scholar or a magician would use. From a magician, like on top of a cloud or something.
So,
What
the magician,
He's hinting at the kind of enemy?
Yeah, we've had one or two others also do this, where they hint at the kind of enemy and where it is. But that one's in like some magician. I think it might be the magical Magus's type of enemies up in heaven. That's what he's talking about. I mean, it's definitely heaven. I'm just not sure which exact enemy offhand.
Gotcha, okay. Who's this guy? Do people ever think that they'd be happier if they could go back and live in the past? I've been wondering.
Some people do.
I've only been listening to my radio, and it's like my heart just yearns for a return to those simpler times. Listening to the radio on a lazy summer day, just the two of us, without a care in the world.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't want to listen to radio with you.
The radio I'm listening to hasn't changed at all. Why is the rest of the world so different? But, to be honest, I have another favor to ask of you. Okay.
What?
I want to build another crystal radio, just like the one I had when I was a kid. But I can't find what I need. I'd used a mineral called old ore, but seems to be quite rare now. Is there anything that you could do about it?
I can look for some.
Thank you. I really can't order it from anywhere, and I was at a complete loss. Sorry to ask so much of you, but I'm counting on you.
Just don't ask me to listen to radio with you. I don't wanna. Quest 58. Acquire an old ore. Why is everyone in the school weird?
You come back with a really old oar, like a boat oar instead.
It's prehistoric. Oh yeah, I like that idea. He didn't specify. Oh,
I know, but the spelling of her again.
She didn't see me.
Well, we saw her, though. That's the problem. Protagonist sense tingling. Well, it's almost December. I know it's a long way away still, but I kind of dread this time of year. We always have these big family gatherings on Christmas, which means we have to make a lot of food. And then it's New Year's, so there's even more preparing to do. Why me? All I want to do is go outside. I don't care if it's poisonous fog. Let me go outside.
Okay,
I have the right to breathe in the fog.
Go die then.
Ryoka Senpai, I'd like to ask another favor of you, but...
What is it?
Do you think you could find me a piece of classy lumber?
The fuck makes lumber classy?
It's probably gonna be wearing, like, a top hat. See, I'm thinking about building a shelf. Something nice that you could display models on. I want to surprise my dad with it, but I can't seem to get a hold of any quality wood.
Don't, nope. The dialogue continues.
I know it's a lot to ask, but Senpai, you're the only one I know who can do this. That can find me some real quality wood.
Yeah, okay, sure.
You're amazing, Senpai. I apologize for putting you out like this all the time. Okay, should not have been phrased that way. I'll agree with that one. Please, all I need is a piece of classy, quality wood lumber.
Quest 57. Desk refurbishing, part 4.
I just need some classy lumber to get a hold of.
You know what I need? Talking to this guy.
It needs to hold shelves. What are you talking about? What are you thinking? It was sorry, that was me trying to get into my own man voice.
Wow.
I thought I'd finally begun to understand everything at my age. Well, I guess not. No, sorry. Even when you're this old, you're still finding out new things about yourself. I figured I'd gotten wiser since I was your age. But I've also held on to stuff I should have let go a long time ago. There's a lot to be ashamed of in a long life, but it sure keeps things interesting. The fear of regret drives me on. You better just enjoy getting older, okay? Hey, but I'd like to ask something of you.
What?
So, you have a minute, then. I've got another request to ask of you. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'd like another lamp.
How many fucking lamps do you need?
Something simple but beautiful, but not too gaudy. That kind of lamp.
So, it's a regular lamp you get from Walmart?
I love lamp. I looked into some stores, but I ain't seen nothing like that. But you're something else. I think you could find something like that for me. So what do you say?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with these things.
Everybody keeps apologizing for bothering me with making them do or getting things for them. It's like, if you were sorry, you'd give me better rewards.
Well, back in my day, there were barely any side quests. You should be grateful.
Back in your day, they didn't even have public education, or roads, or wheels, or how to use fire.
Ow.
Quest 59. Acquire a modest lamp.
Oh,
Jesus.
Okay.
These people sometimes. Lordy.
I really wish we could bring him, like, just an extremely fancy one and just see what his reaction is. I would love that.
His reaction would be a thing.
I want to see it. I also want to voice act it. Oh?
Okay, so I don't remember how to do it. And it's not something we're... Okay, before let me just go into this. So Naniko's at the hospital right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not right now. I could have sworn it was right now. Let me... Yeah, maybe... I'm pretty sure it's now. We're supposed to be able to visit Naniko at the hospital. If you do this, I think it's 3 times, you get an achievement for it. The way that this guide is laid out, we don't get that achievement, because there's too much other shit to do. Like, all the fucking books. But since we've already screwed up on the books, I want to try and do that one instead. So I was just trying to see, like, okay, do I need to do it during the day, or do I need to do it at night? And it looks like you don't do it at day. So come nighttime, we're going to see if we can go visit Naniko. And if we can't, then I don't know how the hell to do it. Or so. But right now, we're actually going to go hang out with somebody. I just want to check and see real quick if the hospital visit was daytime or not. And since it doesn't appear to be, that means I can do other things. Or try to do it at night. Hey, Naoto.
Senpai?
Oh. Ryoka-san. I don't know what to say. Well, if you don't mind, I'm free today.
Naoto is trying to make you feel better.
Actually, I've obtained information pertaining to the Phantom Thief.
Oh, well, tell me more.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Kind of a weird response to say to what I said, but alright.
Uh-huh.
Shopping district. Fog has enveloped the area.
Look at that little snowman back there. What's frickin' Jack doing over there?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that ain't no snowman.
That's Jack.
That's Jack.
He's just creeping. He's eating that table.
Nom nom. You came with Naoto to search for the Phantom Thief, based on the information she gathered.
I have learned that in recent days, a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local, and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or a shopper. So, I can't remember if I ever asked this before, but I just want to make this call in case it's true. Obviously, we're like, who's this thief? Apparently something happened and stuff. But, like, Naoto doesn't know what this old man looks like that gave us a card. And in the last one, we found out that both the secretary and her own grandpa are gone. And, like, it was supposed to be in America. Like, I have this singing suspicion that that was her grandpa. That we first... That started this whole social link that we saw. So, this is... It may not be an actual thief. It's actually her grandpa testing her, maybe? I think it's possible.
Interesting idea.
Well, just remember, his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or a shopper. I talked to the owner of Shiroku's store, and she said that she saw the man only a few hours ago. Which means he could be anywhere. She confirmed it was the same man who bought the card. Oh. If that's true, then he's likely looking for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. We may be able to catch him in the act.
I feel kind of sad.
What? Okay.
Huh?
You... too? The detective I dreamed of becoming as a child. I feel like that's what I am now.
A wry smile. God damn it.
Bittersweet. If my deductions are correct, there are 2 things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen. And if so, I'm quite certain he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is... Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, Senpai.
I think the armor outside of Daidara's.
That's a good spot. I think it should be in that one shop, so I could be her again. Ooh, the shrine's a good point, too.
Fog has enveloped the area here as well. Wait a minute.
It's him.
The man brandished a knife.
The fuck?
So... Here's the thing.
Yes.
This technically isn't leading the romance with this choice. But... if you want to romance Naoto, you do need to select protect Naoto.
Right.
If you If you don't really care about that, you just want to be friends with Earth, then you can say either protect or run with. Do not pick fight back. You will not get the points you want. Or
Oh,
am I
boy.
looking at this wrong? Hang on a minute.
Wow.
Actually, no, it looks like you can do that either. It looks like you can do any of them, if I'm reading this correctly. But if you pick... Yeah, you have to pick Protect Naoto if you want to have the chance to romance her.
Okay.
So.
Senpai!
Ryuka-san! There's no need for alarm. That knife is a toy.
Bitch, what? While I look foolish. The man dropped the knife and ran away. He did not expect us to catch him.
That was one of the things. This knife. I knew it. It's another of the 7 tools I made. This is just a knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. But even so, what you did... What if the knife had been real? You would have been in grave danger.
Persona?
Out here in this world?
Well,
You're always like that.
I'll just switch to one that reflects physical moves.
Okay, touche. I can't imagine becoming a woman only to have a man protect me.
Oh.
And yet, you always...
Naoto is trembling. You are already in a relationship with another girl. What should you do?
With another 4 girls.
Yeah.
Why?
Alright, so I think this one's pretty obvious. If you choose because we're friends, then hey, it's the platonic friendship route. If you choose because I love you, well...
Oh boy.
Oh,
What?
huh?
Naoto's face is bright red.
Wait a moment. I thought you just said something serious.
Yeah?
Oh, well... Now that you've said such a thing, I can't even look you in the eye. Senpai.
You can sense affection from Naoto. A different kind than before. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper.
Aww.
Naoto's growth of horror has affected her persona as well. Heat Riser.
Interesting.
Very good skill. Increase the attack, defense, and hit evasion rate of one ally. Could be better, if it was more people. But, I don't know what I want to get rid of. I'm actually kind of feeling Invigorate too. Even though it's SP restorative, we've had no problems with SP. Since the first dungeon, we've had no issues. And we've also got Risei topping us off after every battle.
That's a good point.
You told Naoto your feelings, but Naoto has yet to reply.
Don't pressure her. I'm going home. Oh, you needn't worry about the Phantom Thief anymore. So, goodbye.
You watched Naoto run off and went home by yourself.
Oh.
So I don't think that's her grandfather.
That's interesting, because she would have called him that, and I don't think he would have run away.
Yeah. Good try, though. Hey, let's see if I can visit the hospital. I'm not entirely sure. No, okay, so I don't know how to visit now, or Nanako. Maybe it's not, maybe I can't do it yet. Maybe I have to wait for another story to be, I'm not sure.
Oh, man.
But I could have sworn I could have done it right now. I don't know. Don't know how to do it. I meant to look it up before doing this episode, but I forgot.
Oh, no.
And it wasn't something that's like you do in the guide in your first run. That's something that you do in New Game Plus with the way this guide is structured. So I wasn't too worried about it. But, oh well. Trying to see if there's something I could trigger. But, no, guess not. Alright, well, up to our room, I guess. We're gonna read some books, I guess.
It's past the time. Oh.
Hello? Oh, Yosuke. Oh, gee. No.
But I'm almost maxed out. Come on.
Nah. I'd rather not.
Come on, bruh. Come on.
Nah, we're gonna read the Ocho Way.
Watch this.
You begin reading the Ocho Way. The various tea ceremonies from many regions are described here in great detail. You feel that you could teach anyone about performing tea ceremonies. But we can't finish it in one night because it's a big book. So much fog. Today is Labor Appreciation Day, so you have the day off from school. All you can do for now is wait and watch the situation unfold.
Oh gosh darn it! Who covered our window in metal? We can't see anything out there.
It's an elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, garden lady. Give me seeds. Yeah, daikons, sure. Actually, no, I don't fucking need daikons anymore. Nah, fuck that. Can I? Nope, that's not how you go to the hospital. I just want to know. We're gonna go to Okina City, because I want to do the claw game. See who the next one is. Since we've got, Neko Shogun. King Frost Doll! Let's do it. We're not gonna get the King Frost Doll. There's just no way. It seems like you have to get like X number of other prizes first, and then you can get the big prize, I guess. Because like every time I get a prize, it's like, oh, you think you're getting a feel for how the game works, and it's like, oh, you're getting better at it. So, kind of seems like it's that way. I don't know if it's RNG related or if it's number of attempts, but I don't know. All we need is one more thing, and we can have our shelf be full. Nope, that's all of our attempts. Okay.
Well, darn.
Well, darn.
The fog somehow got inside the crane machine. That's impressive.
Oh my. I just want to check this again.
Rise, hi.
Hi, Rise. Bye, Rise.
So it still won't let us go there.
Yeah. There's got to be some other way that you can get there, because I know you can do it. I just don't know what it is. Is it like at the end of the floodplain? No, because that's just... Garden Lady, what are you doing here? Why do you look like Garden Lady? Why are you talking about Naoto?
Naoto sound looks so cool. Because Naoto's right there. Is she following her?
Wait, what?
Isn't that Naoto?
Oh, shit!
My god, are you blind? Oh, Ryoga-san. Are you going to the hospital today? We'll come with you. We're worried about you, too.
Okay,
Oh,
well, there we go.
Thank God I look for things.
So I guess just talk to one of your friends that you're not going to that you can't social link with on this day, and then you can go visit her. Unfortunately, that's daytime, and daytime we have to do other things.
Okay, so we go visit her in the evening then?
I mean, I'll try. I don't know if I can though.
Oh, Ryoga-chan, those.
Oh, what?
Aww.
Oh, you're surprised about something.
You have more of the letters again.
Oh no, I have your letters.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to talk. She wanted to not talk to us before, and even more letters. Those are the letters I sent to my husband. Aww.
You told her you found these at Daidara's as well.
Stop
Is
trying to
that
find
so?
those. So he'd been keeping my letters in the storehouse as well. Oh, we thought alike. Aw. I need to throw those away as well. But first, can you let me read them?
Asano began reading a letter.
We compared our hair. Now it reaches my shoulders. If not you, then who will tie it up for me when it becomes necessary? The path you left on has long been buried by fallen leaves. Will I be able to meet you again when the cherry blossoms bloom and the cicadas buzz. Each day grows brighter. I can feel you coming closer, step by step. That's a little creepy.
A little bit.
Yeah. I wrote this decades ago, but who knew that I would become death?
It's going to be in reading the next letter.
That poem you sent me was from the Issei, was it not? It's fitting, as I'm waiting here for you. But I wish I could just spring away from here and run into your arms. It would be an adventure to search for the cowrie of the swallows in order to win your heart. If I could transform my heart into the wind and make it rush to your side, would you take it into your hand?
I loved him this much, and because I loved him, it saddened me that he forgot my love.
I was miserable and jealous.
I was a fool.
That's not your arcana. I was left behind because I was such a fool. He was all that I had. Now he's gone. I must accept that. Oh, take your time. You're right, but what can I do it?
Hisano smiles through her tears. You let you touch Hisano's heart.
Thank you.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to see you again. This is better than the time she said we'd never again.
From the bottom of my heart.
You left Hisano and went home. Alright, so while that was happening, I was looking some things up about the visiting Anako in the hospital. It's literally just talk to certain of your friends on certain days, and then you go with them.
Oh, fair enough.
You have to do it on these 3 specific days. So, what I decided to do with this is, when we get to the point where I'm ready to end the episode, because I need to get to a specific spot for things.
Yes.
We're going to load the old save and do that, because
okay.
why not? Holy shit, the angel
Just
skirt.
to see what it's like.
Holy shit, the angel skirt.
Yeah.
That evasion, that defense, that effect. Alright, ladies, which one of you has the least defense? Oh, it's Chie and Yukiko. Let's give it to the healer.
Fair enough.
Here you go. Damn, alright.
Yeah, Yukiko.
Let's read some more. We're going to finish off. Actually, we didn't read World Class Bugs, so we skipped that one.
Right, because you were trying to catch up on diligence.
I'm going to read this one instead. Because it actually has an effect besides just stats. Oh. Some practical advice for learning the habits of bugs in order to catch them is outlined here. If you study these techniques, you may be able to catch even more bugs.
Oh, interesting. It says right here that you have to go to the safari zone for pincers.
But what if I want a Volcarona?
What if you want a Volcarona?
You're your students talking.
Did you hear that guy behind us? He's talking about Volcaronas. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather.
Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural.
What? If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's really nothing unusual.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Naoto.
Senpai,
Do you have spare time today? Could I see you after class, if you do?
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. You see, there is someone I would like you to meet. I will come for you afterwards.
Her grandpa's gonna kill us.
With the toy knife that's actually a radio.
He's like, you said what to my granddaughter?
Ah!
Bitch. Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee.
Woohoo.
Days like these, I just want to spend all day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Ryoga-kun, can you answer this?
Yes.
What is this sequence called? Come on, you know this.
Yes, isn't it the Fibonacci?
It's Fibonacci.
Yes, and the next one's 21.
We know this because of our tech background.
Uh-huh. My gosh.
I also fucking hate Fibonacci so much. It makes no real sense to me. Like, I understand where they're going with it, but I hate it. Like,
Isn't it
can't
like
we just-
Pascal's triangle kind of too situation?
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
Yep, that's the Fibonacci sequence. Good to know you're studying. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all others are the sum of the 2 before them. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least, I can wish for Fibonacci growth. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Now, not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous, and that's crazy. I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. So yeah, for our job it's like, hey, how much time do you think this ticket's gonna take? Instead of saying, oh, about half a day's work, we're supposed to say 1. Instead of saying, oh, a full day, we're supposed to say 2. 1 to 2 days is 3. This is stupid, I hate it. Can't we just say half a day? The man in black you met before is waiting here. Fog has enveloped the area.
I am Yakushiji, secretary of the Shirogane estate. I humbly apologize for the other day.
You were close.
Dang it, I was so
You were
close.
so close, but you were also wrong.
I must also apologize. Though I may not have known, I involved you in this. It was an act put on by my grandpa.
Okay, I knew that part at least.
My master has been terribly saddened by Naoto-sama's state of affairs lately.
What?
Lacking acquaintances to confide in, she devotes every fiber of her being to work. My master wanted Naoto-sama to regain the joy she felt in days past. To regain the feelings when all that she wanted was to be a detective, regardless of her heritage or gender. I involved you at my own discretion, believing you to be trustworthy.
Ha!
Please
Psych!
forgive me.
I received this from Yakushiji-san. It's the final challenge.
The card reads as follows. I did what you can't stand to, at a place you'd be fond of, but underneath, rather than inside.
A place I'd be fond of.
Is it under the table?
Somewhere quiet is what I would guess.
Somewhere high.
Oh.
That's under.
Oh, that would make sense.
You remembered.
Naoto is nodding cheerfully.
the highest place around here is the hill. Next, what I can't stand to do. There are several possibilities.
Throwing things away.
Throwing things away.
I remember that her and her grandfather both.
That's right. Did I mention that before?
You did.
Considering what's at the hill, the most likely answer is the trash can. I have an inkling of what might be there. Let's go, Senpai.
And it's gonna be underneath the trash can.
Instead of inside.
Mm-hmm.
Fog has enveloped this area too. It seems there's something taped to the bottom of the trash can.
I forgot this thing even existed. It's the last of the 7 tools. The detective's pocketbook. All the things I had forgotten about are packed in here. I think Grandpa wanted to remind me of them. This childish game. He's selfish indeed. Forcing me to recall all this now. I was trying so hard. Not to be underestimated. Not to be condescended to.
You calm down and upset Naoto.
If I solved this town's murder case, then everyone would accept me. They would acknowledge me as the 5th in the Shirogane lineage of detectives. That's what I told myself.
This is so Kyoko.
I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to be needed. That's why I fretted and stood on my tiptoes and focused only on solving the case. But the original reason I wanted to become a detective, it was because mysteries intrigued me, and I could help people by solving them. That's all. I remember now. Do you recall the time I faced myself in the TV world?
Oh yeah.
It was my task to accept the self who yelled, "I want a reason for me to stay." But my reason to stay was not solely to solve the crime. You, everyone, gave me a reason. You gave me a place to stay.
Naoto was trying to smile through her tears.
I have to be an adult. I have to be a man. With that way of thinking, I was running for myself. I don't need to look for something to change or something to accomplish. I only need to have faith in myself. I finally think I can accept myself. That I'm a woman. That I haven't yet become the detective I wanted to be. I am a woman. And a detective. One who is seeking the truth with you and the others.
You can sense Naoto's strong will. You feel the relationship has grown deeper.
Yep.
Naoto's determination in battle has been enhanced. Naoto can now take a mortal blow for you in battle.
When I'm with you, I become scared. Afraid that the instant I admit the truth, everything will spill out. But I need to say it. My true feelings. I love you. Anyway, that seems to be the truth.
There's no turning back. Your relationship with Naoto has become intimate.
I'm so embarrassed. I feel like I could die.
So,
yeah,
we're in a relationship with 5 girls now.
And we're not done.
I know we have at least 2 more.
You passed a long while with Naoto.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hate Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Let's finish reading World Class Bugs. Normally on this day we would read... Where is it? The Divine Way. But we'll do that another time. Because once I fucked up on the books, it's like, well, I don't care about the books anymore.
Good point.
Like, it doesn't matter if I can't 100% them.
Shame. I'm sorry. The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki, and October was Hanazuki. That's right! This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you failed the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls.
Yosuke.
Well then, Ryoga-chan, I've got a question for you. No. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? Ooh, hoo, hoo. Wow. Isn't it Giza?
No.
God, it's called the Pyramids of Giza. Shoot. I take that back. I don't think... Oh. That's embarrassing. Because I know I've overthought some of these. Yes, of course I want a second shot. Is it... I'm gonna guess Khufu.
Khufu.
Because... Yeah, because Cleopatra seems a little bit too, like, mythological. I know she was real, but I feel like she wasn't going to be in the biggest pyramid. And Tut, there was the big deal about finding his, but not in the... his wouldn't have been the biggest. So I definitely think Khufu, yeah. That's right! The Great Pyramid is the tomb of the pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. It took over 20 years to build, and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. Oh, I'm gonna put this question on next week's test. You better not think of answering Giza, or I'm gonna puppet smack you. I wish you all luck on moving on to the next grade. Study hard! I eventually gave the correct answer.
Eventually, yes. Oh God.
Assembly
People!
line.
I don't have time for this.
But we're dating. What are you
Senpai.
talking about?
Dating a lot of women right now.
Can you
You're
spare
not-
some time for me, please? You cut off my text line.
No,
This is,
can't.
why are you doing
I'll
this to
talk to you later, Naoto. God.
Is this how you treat the other 4 girls, too?
Yes. So, last time, you brought up an interesting question. Talking about the different personas and mythologies and how there was a significant lack of Greek and you completely forgot about Cerberus.
We forgot about Cerberus for a bit.
You forgot about Cerberus.
No, I'm gonna take we to our grave.
No.
Our grave? Wait, hold on, never mind.
There's someone else you forgot.
Who did I forget?
I mean, first of all, there's a Gorgon right here.
Oh, that's a good point.
But you also forgot about, well, let's find him. Yeah, there's Cerberus up there. There he is. Ares!
Oh my god, you're so right. What the
Ares!
heck? How did... Oh, no.
I'm just going to do a brief check, see if I see any others really quickly.
Same for me, too.
Because, wow.
A Titan, but I don't know.
I don't know if we would call that the same. I mean, it might be supposed to be that Titan. I don't know. I say that Titan, but it's more like, you know, Titans.
No, not Matador.
So there's not a whole lot, but, you know, there's a few.
I see it, yeah.
There's not always the same personas in each game either. Like, some of them disappear for a game or two.
I am still bummed that I completely forgot friggin' Ares.
You should be.
Hey.
Fog has enveloped the children's playing area. Stop it! Don't hit Misaki-chan!
That's not Misaki. That's Phoenix Ranger Featherman R's enemy in disguise.
Then I quit playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. I don't want to punch people. Or at least girls. I don't want to punch girls. It looks like Yuta is protecting your girl. Once again, the children are tugging you.
What is that woman doing in the background? In the back right, she's just looking at us working. Thanks.
Management. She's supervising. You saw the escort area and Yuta part of the way home.
Oh, Minami-san, you're with Yuta-kun?
I'm gonna play by the river.
Oh, hello.
Nakamura-sensei. Well, I apologize for the trouble Yuta caused at school.
The woman seems to be a teacher at Yuta's school.
Yuta-kun really is rambunctious. You can tell how he was raised.
Bitch, what?
Oh, who is this? He seems to be a bit young to be your husband.
I mean, you're right.
Oh my god. So... I really want to be I am her husband to see what the answer is. I really want to do that. Yep. Commit. Oh, you look so different from the last time we met. I see a husband.
Huh?
No. He's a caretaker at the daycare center where Yuta stays. Even so, he is quite young. I guess people from the city are different from us country people. I guess it can't be helped that Yuta-kun has turned out this way. It's so burdensome to make extra lesson copies for him.
Why can't people...
Read the mood a little bit. I have to use my private time for that, you know? Well, I suppose it's all part of my job.
You know what's not part of your job? Being a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. If it was just his grades, that would be one thing. But then there's this slight violent streak, too. It's easy to laugh off now, but eventually it'll turn into bullying. Which leads into delinquency, which in turn leads one day into crime. Well, I must be on my way. I'm sorry to have bothered you.
No,
I
you're
didn't like
not.
that interaction.
You're not sorry at all.
All the other mothers of children in Yuta's class respect Miss Nakamura as a good teacher. They all gossip about me because I'm a second wife and an outsider. And you know how Yuta is, right? So it's impossible for me to make any friends here. If only he was a more studious child. He's a child. It's not his fault. Then what? It's all my fault? I'm doing my best, and yet...
And yet you're willing to put the blame on a fucking child.
I'm fed up. I'm just sick of it all. Why does this always happen to me?
Aries crying. Don't bully Mom!
I didn't.
You'd have punched us as hard as he could.
Are you alright? I just had something in my eye, Yuta. Mr. Ryoga wasn't bullying me.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but thank you. I guess I'm happy.
Ari is smiling through her tears. You feel like your bond with Ari has tightened.
She freaking jumped to like us saying we were blaming her. I was trying to like We didn't pick
Then
that answer for
I'll
a
see
reason.
you again.
Mm-hmm.
Bye now. We'll see you again at the daycare center. Let's go home, Yuta.
You finished your job and went home, completely unfazed by any punches you may have been hit with.
We're badass.
I think you can really see why I don't like her much.
I'm kind of getting it, yeah.
Yeah. Veggies.
Yep.
Oops, wrong button. It also doesn't help that, you know, she's the one that had to do fortune-telling save abuse for the most. Which, speaking of...
Oh, is
that's
that what we're about to
go
do? For her specifically?
Yup.
Okay.
So, you know, let's just see what happens.
Hi, lady.
Hi, lady.
What is she again?
She asks us to bring her a certain fish, and then she'll give us a certain stone.
Okay.
Alright, Ari, come on. Give me the great blessing. Nope.
Well, darn.
And we're cutting. 'Cause I'm not dealing with it.
Fair enough.
Because it's going to be a school question here, but...
Okay, I'm not looking. So that way we can get it fresh in there.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna navigate to a browser. You can let me know when you get it. Is that fair?
Yep, yep.
Okie dokie.
There's also going to be a second save abuse in this episode, which is really fucking awful.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Hey, great blessing. Awesome.
Sweet.
Unfortunately, we'll have to do another one of those before we can talk to her again. Not that I want to talk to her again, but, you know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's just say, like, another one.
You ever hear students talking?
Hey, don't you think there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I haven't see people wearing these huge gas masks around town.
Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like, that the world is ending, and that global warming because of original sin. Nutty stuff like that.
Wow. Hey. What do you think's going to happen if you think someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad...
Good morning. What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet?
What?
I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Alright, I'm gonna ask a question regarding cakes. Kuanji!
Yes, my specialty.
Which of these is considered a rice cake?
Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Senbei?
No.
It's not. It's not. Oh. Oh. It's the mochi, isn't it?
It's mochi.
Dang it! For some reason, I thought mochi wasn't rice.
Excellent! Mochi is a type of rice cake. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together.
Oh.
As another example, kamaboko is a fish cake. Fish meat pounded together.
Oh.
However, You probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night.
Fair enough.
So, if you pound something enough, it becomes a cake. That's what I've learned here.
Dirty joke withheld.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's
get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's leave this joke in the room and leave it far behind.
And talk to Naoto instead.
We're finishing Naoto. Ryoka-san. Please don't lose heart. If you don't mind, I'm free today.
Sure.
I have something I want to speak with you about.
Since we have Lachesis.
Okay. Well, shoot. I told myself I'd play it cool when I said that. I have something I want you to have, so I want to go somewhere where we can be alone.
Oh.
Lady, walk away.
Can I have your hat? Oh god, she sees I'm a nerd. Fuck. Naoto's looking around. Interested.
I see.
I see.
So this is where you live. I can see furnishings here and there that don't match your tastes. These are temporary lodgings, of course. Judging by the position of your TV, you regularly watch the Midnight Channel from...
Why don't you sit down?
Oh, sure. There? That's a bit close.
Naoto's blushing.
Anyway, I'm sorry for intruding like this. I wanted to give you something. I made this. Please accept it.
You obtained detective badge.
Ah.
I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver. Oh, but it flashes. I made myself one to match. Don't laugh. Or say it's stupid or childish. Okay?
It's so endearing.
The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. But you gave me a reason to be, as neither adult nor man. Senpai, being with you, I felt I was glad to be a detective. And... Do you find the pitch of my voice strange?
So, personally here, I want to say whatever you prefer. Because who am I to dictate how someone should be talking? If she's more comfortable talking one way, then that's not my fucking place. However, if we pick I Like It Higher, then we'll be able to get a exclusive costume just for Naoto later. Seems
oh my
weird.
gosh.
I know. I don't like it either. But that's what we're doing because we're here for the sake of showing everything as much as we can.
99% it.
Yeah, more like a 98% now because of the fucking bulk tobacco. God damn it.
I see. I'll try. How's this? It's rather embarrassing, but I never thought I'd get used to sounding like that. People change, I suppose. I think I'll grow to like myself.
Naoto is smiling gently. Naoto's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power.
Oh my gosh!
Naoto's persona has been reborn. Sukuno Hikona has transfigured into Yamato Takeru.
Oh, she's super cool.
This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things that I should have. The people who care about me, as well as my own self. The detective, the child, the woman, The me who existed before them. I am simply myself. I'm glad to have met you.
You can sense Naoto's passionate love. You can feel a tight bond between you and Naoto.
Aww. There it is.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Norn, the ultimate form of the Fortune Arcana. Naoto's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Invigorate 3!
Oh, wow.
Oh, we just got rid of Invigorate 2. I'm sorry, but, bye.
That's
I
funny.
mean, to be honest... Nah. We'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret that.
You're quite close.
Oh.
I'm not sure how to put it. The puzzle of my emotions has been solved already. But... I love you.
Oh, we didn't hug here either.
You passed a long while with Naoto. It's gotten dark, so you walk Naoto back to her house. And now we do save abuse again.
Okie dokie.
So, back to the fortune telling. We need to get another great blessing for Aerie.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, let's see what we get. Hey, there's a great blessing. Let's go.
Woohoo!
It did say there that the relationship still won't proceed, but all we should need after this is just like one more fortune telling, but it should be able to be any level of blessing and it should rank up. Or not rank up, but be ready to rank.
Okay.
So, I guess technically we didn't have to worry about it right now. We could just kind of agree blessing for the next one, but it's better this way for reasons.
Fair
enough.
enough.
Shopping program.
This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities mail order television program being broadcasted live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now, let's introduce the products available for the next 3 days. Breathe safe and secure in any harsh environment. We're selling bundles of 4 gas masks. Enough for the family. But the deals don't end there, folks. I'll throw in 4 emergency first aid kits with the 4 gas masks. Can you put a value on your family's safety? We can. Protect your loved ones for the low price of only 29,800 yen. Wow, I can hear the phones ringing off the hook already. Looks like we've completely cleared our inventory. Thanks for participating in our amazing sale, everyone. This week's sale is over, but you'll get another chance starting next Sunday. Sunday. See you next time on this channel. Damn.
So, yeah.
Plot twist.
They're just selling gas masks right now because people are flipping out about fog.
It even looks like it's coming in through the front entryway right now. That's what that looks like.
Little eerie. Hey, lady, wheat, I guess.
Crackly.
Because we don't want fucking Haranya cabbages. Let's see here. Right now, we're gonna go hang out with someone. I mean, no shit, right?
Oh, who we gonna hang out with?
Well, who do you think is here?
Yep.
My.
Ryoga-chan, I'm happy to see you.
Asano smiles gently. Let's hang out.
Yes.
I'd be happy to. I was lying to you.
I'm not really death.
There it is. I did wish that he would die. And so, he died for me. That's what I wanted to think. I thought maybe that would be proof that he still loved me. I didn't want to accept that he had died all by himself, not remembering me, leaving me behind. I understand the feeling. Do you have someone who you hold dear yourself?
We have a
But
few
the
of them.
truth is, I don't have any special powers like that. I am not death. Just another boring human being, waiting for a miracle that never came. Before I knew it, I was wishing death on the one person I loved most in the world. I was lonely, forgotten, and loving, being loved. All that is what goes into making us human.
Even if he did forget me in the end, the lives we spent together were proof of our dedication to each other. His love for me was never a lie. All those letters are proof. I just didn't get it.
But it's too late now, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Perhaps you're right. I'll try living as the Hisano he loved once more.
The spark has returned to Hisano's eyes. It seems you were able to give Hisano some support.
Dang, so close.
The man I loved is gone. I can't ignore that fact any longer. I need to face the truth head on. I want to see you again.
Maybe next time. Okay, so this point is where we're going to go ahead and end our progression to the story part of the episode. Instead, let's go ahead and load the save we started out with. Because now we're going to go do the Big Bro is Worried achievement by visiting Nanako in the hospital 3 times.
Oh, okay.
To start off with, hey Yosuke. Oh, so close to exams. I don't feel like taking tests. Hey, what you doing today? If you're going to check up on Nanako-chan, I'll take along. Let's go visit Nanako.
All right.
You came to visit Nanako with your friends.
All of them.
Nanako seems to have noticed your presence and woke up.
It's a pretty big presence. We came to see you.
Thank you. Nanako's condition doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Nanako-chan. Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about themselves. You feel like your relationship was deepened. You parted with your friends and decided to go back home.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Since we're, doing this part, and we just gotta waste some time to go to the next day.
Wanna pet the cat?
You know what? Sure.
Since we're wasting time.
There's a cat. Will you pet it?
Yes.
Will you spend some time with the cat tonight? Spend time with the cat. You decide to spend time playing with the cat. You tried communicating with the cat, and your expression increased.
My cat expression has increased.
Yeah. Alright, second day of this. We're gonna go to the shopping district.
Okay.
Hey, Chie.
Yo!
Yup, Yoka-kun. Wanna go visit Nanako-chan today? I'll go with you.
Will you go visit Nanako?
Yes. Okay then, let's roll out, Autobots.
Personas in disguise.
Oh, we got Dojima this time.
Big bro. Speaking still seems to be painful for her.
Try not to talk.
But non-condition doesn't seem to be like it's getting any better.
Sorry, and thanks for coming all this way.
Hey, she's family.
You're right. Thanks. She's gone to sleep.
Well then, we'll be going now. Please take care, Jojima-san.
Yeah, thanks.
Your friends are as worried about Nanako as they would be about themselves. Oh, someone at the front door. Oh, hey, it's that angel skirt.
Oh right, the one we already equipped on Yukiko in our true ending.
Yes.
Our true thing.
Alright, so this time around, a long while back, we had picked up the dishwasher job.
We're finally gonna just do it.
Yeah, because we don't ever do it in the guide. So I'm just like, ah, this is a good assignment as any.
Is that my sweetie?
I'm just here to work, lady.
Oh, I've been told that someone wanted to work here, but I didn't know it was you. Having a young man around here may not be such a bad idea. You may actually attract some new patrons. Don't look at me like that, Wazowski. I'm only joking. Well then, let me explain what you'll be doing here. Quite simple. You'll just be washing dishes and taking away empty glasses. Tipsy patrons may strike up conversations with you, but make sure you stay sociable and listen to them. That's what this place is all about. I'm sure you'll understand when you start learning how to drink. But not now, of course. You're still too young, aren't you so precious? If anyone offers you a drink, you need to politely decline.
Oh, man.
So, will you work today?
Yeah.
Well then, I'll be counting on you. I'm always watching.
You decided to work part-time washing dishes. You silently washed the pile of dishes. Aw, we could have been increasing our diligence that way. Fuck.
That's true.
You finished washing the dishes, so you should take care of the empty glasses. Today's patron is only a talkative man. When you go to clear the talkative man's glass, he begins rambling on and on. You spent some time listening to what he had to say.
There it is. Oh my god.
Yep, so that's what that's like.
And not even very much money.
Not very much money.
Man.
I mean, it's only dishwashing. It's not like, you know, working in a hospital.
Very true. Fibonacci.
Alright, so now let's
One
go
more.
talk to Rise. This will be the last one to do, and then we'll get that achievement. Nope, that's not Rise. That. Wait, what? Oh, she's right over there. I was like, wait a minute, where is she?
Ah! Senpai? We saved Nanako-chan, right? I'm sorry, Are you going to visit her today?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sure Nanako-chan will be happy.
Nanako seems to have noticed your presence and woke up.
You can go back to sleep.
Nanako's condition doesn't seem like it's getting any better.
Nanako-chan.
Your friends are as worried about her as they would be about themselves. And with that, we are going to go ahead and end things here, everyone. Next time, the story picks up in a big way.
Ooh boy, I'm worried.
Probably going to be a long one. Get ready.
Oh.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.